Hello, travelers. Welcome back. Talking about Stargates. Stargates. That's right. They made like that show about it, a movie about it. But what is this thing? A Stargate generates a wormhole between itself and a complementary device at another location by being supplied with a threshold amount of raw energy. Objects in transit between gates are broken down into their individual element components. Wow. And then into energy as they pass through the event horizon and then travel through a wormhole before being reconstructed on the other side and exiting another Stargate. Wow. That's really scary, actually. So it, like, takes you apart down to the last molecule. My cat's playing. It takes you down to, like, your very individual element component, and then you just fly. I guess that's the quickest way to travel. And then, or more, for the only way you could do that through time and space, and then it reconstructs. The creepy thing is how it reconstructs you. Like, I think that would be the most concerning, right? Yeah, this is Stargate, the like TV show. They had like a lot, actually. They had the show, movie. Look at this one. It's cool. According to the film and TV show of the same name, a Stargate is a name for a class of devices which allow almost instantaneous travel between places. Ooh. Stargates are circular devices marked out by 9 chevrons spaced equally around their circumference and 39 symbols displayed on the inner ring. That's what we're looking at with this guy. This Mohawk dude. This military guy. They're typically 22 feet in diameter, 64,000 pounds in weight. Holy shit! That's as heavy as a house! And thought to be made of an unknown substance. Yeah, something from like Jurassic Park or the, maybe even Disney World. So they had some type of metal or something. The gates are stones, yeah. The gates are almost always operated standing vertically, though they are operable in any orientation. Jesus. Stargates. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Are these real? What are the Stargate sites? You done? Hey. See you, Myra. Say bye, Myra. We're down to one cat. We just got us and Pando Kitty's left, but she'll come back. Don't worry. What are the Stargate sites? Apparently, these things are like placed around the globe, like in the world. Oh, we're gonna get kicked off. It's playing something it's not supposed to be playing. Don't do it. Don't do it. How do I shut it off? Oh no, oh my god. Okay, it's not. I thought it was playing that Kate Bush song. I'm running up that hill. Gonna hit up. It's just stuck in my head, I guess. Alright, back to Stargates. Back to Stargates. Yeah, these things are like located around the world. What are the Stargate sites? Some locations are thought to be compass points on a map designed by sacred geometry and possess the ability to transport us to parallel universes. Among the earthly Stargate sites, the most noted are the Stonehenge Formation and the Bermuda Triangle. But several other locations are also attributed with being ancient alien portals. Pretty cool, right? Is that true? Are these things real? They're just building these things in, like, Denver. What is this thing? Ancient Stargates. They're all over the world through time and space. It's like the Egyptian time. They build them, and other cultures, they have these things to fast travel and just, like, get around, you know? Who doesn't want fast travel? We use it in all our games. What is a Stargate and how does it work? Stargate Productions center on the premise of Stargate, a ring-shaped portal that enables rapid transportation to other Stargates located cosmic distances away. Sorry, I had to burp. Basically, they build them, like we said, and then they're just like fast travels to different points in time and space, which is really kind of pretty cool. The ancient site is said to sit where 14 ley lines converge, and some feel, along with other similar ancient sites, this essentially makes it an energy portal, or Stargate. Is it an energy port or old Stargate? What's the difference, really? At least one incident in recent history may support this seemingly crazy theory. Wow, one incident. It's not enough. Not enough.
Does Egypt have a Stargate? Do they?
Oh, black cherry's good. It's cold, too. It's really nice on a hot summer day.
Does Egypt have a Stargate?
They must. It must be like where they built one of the original ones. Right? Oh, this is the Stargate. We'll look at that later. Okay, yeah. Let me see.
Does Egypt have a Stargate? Considering its role as an important ancient civilization, it is perhaps no surprise that Egypt should have its own alleged Stargates. Perhaps the most well-known of these is a site called Abu Ghraib. Abu Ghraib. Yeah, Abu Ghraib, yeah. I like Abu, he's in Aladdin.
Where is he? Let me just get a quick pic. I'm sorry, guys. Not to go off topic, but this is actually on topic. It's right in Egypt. And for all we know, they named this monkey after the guy we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Look at him. Yeah, I used to have him. A little monkey guy. He's cool. Okay, anyway, back to the story. We'll get back to the Stargate stuff. Yeah. Perhaps the most well-known of these is the site called Abu Ghraib. Oh, it's a site. I thought it was a man. Maybe it was named after a man because of the site, like Kennedy Space Center, you know? Located at the Abu Sir Pyramids and just about 20-minute drive from the Great Pyramid of Giza. Or Giza. I don't know how to say this stuff, guys. I didn't go to school much in this country. I'm from America. You can tell. Because I can barely know what words mean. But we can look them up now. We can look them up. Stargate Atlantis. Oh, that's another show. There's a lot of these, actually. They're all over the fucking place. Look at this one being built. It says NASA Watchdog. That's funny. This is like what Elon Musk is up to in China. In 2015, NASA admitted that the idea of Earth portals, areas on the planet that instantly teleport human beings from one place to another, are a reality that they have been studying for quite some time. So they've been trying to figure this shit out. One of NASA's spacecraft, the Themis, and cluster probes from Europe, have amassed through an observational data to confirm that a magnetic Stargate portal exists in many locations. Wait, what is that? Wait, what did I say? One of NASA's spacecraft, the Themis, bad name, and cluster probes from Europe have amassed enough observational data to confirm that the magnetic Stargate portal exists in many locations. Shit. So like, yeah, it's real, man. Look right here. Check out the scanner. Usually these are found where the fairway geomagnetic field bumps up against the passing solar wind. Oh, thanks for explaining that. The result is a direct pathway between the Earth and the Sun. This is something I have to read 10 times to understand, I think. In March 2015, NASA launched its Magnetic Sphere Multi-Scale Mission, MMS. Yeah, baby, MMS. That, among other things, is tasked with studying these portals to gain a deeper understanding of them. Like our guy Frank, they're just trying to figure it out. Most of these are small, with short lives, though others have been observed as gaping holes with sustained lifespans, living longer than some parrots. It doesn't say that. Opening and closing numerous times during the day. What? They just go off? You think, oh, you just hear... What was that? Oh, that's just the magnetic force fields, yeah. They've been there since my grandfather bought the place. Jesus. Magnetic Forces Mingle. I think that's a nightclub in New York that I think it was short-lived because, like, of the name. Magnetic Forces Mingle, allowing their crackling energy particles to flow between the Earth and the Sun. These meeting points, called X points by NASA, have been pinpointed by scientists using polar data. Save the polar bears while you're up there, guys. Don't fuck it up. Jesus. That's pretty crazy. These things are everywhere. Believe it or not, I'm not at home. Please leave a message after the beep. Wow. Classic. Oh, look. Even Jack Black has one in his backyard. Yeah. Celebrities build them, I guess. Jack Black's been jumping in and through this since School of Rock came out. Yeah, he's been going back and forth through time. Be careful with him. He's very dangerous. Oh, man. Holy shit. People were like building the ships in games and shit. The Prometheus? It's like game stuff. Cool. Oh, you're the good one. Yeah. That's what we're talking about. That's kind of what we're talking about right now. These fucking things. Oh, look. Who the hell made this map? Jesus. Kursakov, Sapelvik, Waslav, Kavinsk. Oh my goodness. What is this? Damn, they mapped out the universe, guys. Yeah, WoW has a lot of these Stargates, technically. Huh.
Interesting. What does it all mean? What does it mean? Why are they here? It's like just a really good way, like, to travel, you know? Images. Let's see. Where are we? What? Why is the Bermuda Triangle there? I honestly thought the Bermuda Triangle was somewhere else. Like, that's crazy. This might be a whole nother video, but I just wanted to say, oh look, there's the Kraken. Yeah, that's our Kraken. But this is a whole nother video, I think. Yeah. There it is. But that's another location, apparently, a popular one. Oh, my TV's gonna shut off the sleeper. Oh, hang on. Don't turn off on me. Stay on. You need to see. Yeah. I can't do this without the television on. I'm not that good. Oh, did I bump it? Sorry. I'll bump it back. Gotta be careful. These things are fucking sensitive. How you doing, Pando? You okay? Okay. Anyway, back to Bermuda Triangle Stargate. The Bermuda Triangle is probably the most famous Stargate portal. Ooh, the most popular one. Encompassing 3 vertices. I think that's how you say it. The Bermuda Triangle, sometimes referred to as the Devil's Triangle. Jesus. Now we have to put my cross and crucifixes out and stuff if we're talking that word. But yeah, it's also referred to as the Devil's Triangle, because he's got his hands on everything. It's a large abyss that stretches between San Juan, Puerto Rico, Bermuda Island, and Miami, Florida. I thought this was somewhere else, like in the Panama Canal. Oh, that's so good. It hits you like a hurricane. Okay, this thing's like down by Disney. First noted in late 1950 or early 1951, the Bermuda Triangle was deemed to be a mysterious area in which huge military ships and planes were lost. They just go missing without any other plausible explanation, forthcoming from the government or the military. Jesus. In 1964, Vincent H. Gaddis is his name, argued that the Bermuda Triangle was a site of strange occurrences, such as disappearing tanker ships and jets, with the government being unwilling or unable to provide a reason or explanation. Damn. Just another Stargate. Let's see who else has one. I think Philadelphia has one. I think they have one. Right? What happened to the original Stargate game? That's another video. I'm trying to find... It really is covered up, too. I feel like a lot of things they just make a ton of movies on to cover up the real one, you know? That's why they have all those Marvel movies. I wanted to talk about something. The Stargate in Philadelphia, but I'm not seeing it. Let me just do this. Oh, of course, yeah. Sports. Yay. Okay, here we go. Can we see it? It's nothing. Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, they got the Ukraine thing up now. That's cool. Museum of Art. Is this where Rocky is? No. Is it? Is that Rocky? Where's the Rocky statue? I don't want to install him. I think they love Rocky, right? Rocky statue. Did we lose our music? Oh no, I lost my ambience. Guys, I'm not interesting enough without it. Oh my god. Let me replay. I'll play something else. We gotta stay interesting. Oh, there he is, look. I thought he was up on a hill. They put him down a ways. Oh, there's a lot of them. Where's the one in Philadelphia? Is this it? I think they must have moved it, right? Because people were running up and down those steps and tripping. There's a lot of lawsuits, actually, because of that. And that's what happened there. But, whatever. I'm just trying to talk about the Stargate in Philadelphia. And they're not giving it to me. Let's just look at this shot of Philly. Philly always looks nice from far away. Yeah. Okay. The Philadelphia experiment, also sometimes called Project Rainbow, grew out of the desire to cloak the U.S. Navy's destroyer, USS Eldridge. Cool. So that enemy devices were not able to detect it. They were trying to cloak their U.S. Navy destroyer, U.S. Eldridge. Built on concepts relative to Stargate portals, the project relied on a technological application developed by well-known and respected scientific greats, Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein. Jesus, I wish those two worked together more often. Testing started in 1943 and was successful to a large degree. In fact, some witnesses noted that they saw a green fog in the area where the massive ship once stood. Ooh. Further experiments in late October resulted in the USS Eldridge vanishing from its shakedown cruise in the Bahamas. Simultaneously, sailors stationed 375 miles south of the Norfolk Naval Base in Norfolk, Virginia, reported the ship's appearance for several minutes before it vanished. Wow. Did they send this boat through the fucking Stargate? What's going on with this Eldridge boat? USS Eldridge disappears. Yeah, I want to see it disappear. 1943. Oh, look, here's a good one. Yeah, that's like Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Is this it? Oh. That's the boat? Is that the one? There's a lot of U.S. Navy. Is this the Eldridge? Yeah, this is Eldridge. Good old Eldridge. I can't get a really good picture of it, though, huh? That one's good. Alfred Bielek. I don't know how to say it. Alfred, former crew member on board the USS Eldridge, and Duncan Cameron, who would later work on the Montauk project, jumped from the deck of the USS Eldridge, and when it was trapped in hyperspace, it landed in the future. What? Former crew member and Alfred and Duncan, jumped from the deck of the USS Eldridge when it was trapped in hyperspace and landed in the future. Holy shit. Guys, they went to Plaid, I think. Once they arrived at Camp Hero in 1983, they were tasked with returning to the USS Eldridge in order to destroy the equipment holding the ship in hyperspace. Whoa. The pair did so successfully before leaping off the deck and materializing in the current year. What the fuck? Who wrote this? Let's go back to New York. Let's go back to New York. Montauk, New York, yeah. I'm going to talk about Montauk Project. Camp Hero. Conspiracy theory. That's another video. We just keep going down this wormhole, but apparently that's what's going back to the Stargate stuff, man. This is going full circle here. Guys, we're still talking Stargates, alright? It's just crazy. It's a little nuts. It really is. The Montauk Project. Yep. It's a conspiracy theory that alleges there were a series of United States government projects conducted at Camp Hero or Montauk Air Force Station in Montauk, New York, for the purpose of developing psychological warfare techniques and exotic research, including time travel. That's what we're on. That's what we're on about. That's what we're on about. Time travel. The story of Montauk Project originated in the Montauk Project series of books by Preston Nichols, which intermixes those stories with stories about Bulgarian experiment. Stories about the Montauk Project have circulated since the early 1980s. According to the UFO researcher Jacques Vallée, the Montauk experiment stories seem to have originated with the highly questionable account of Preston Nichols and Al Bielek. I'm not pronouncing names right, but you get it. Who both claim to have recovered repressed memories of their own involvement. Preston Nichols also claims he was periodically abducted to continue his participation against his will. Nichols, born May 24, 1946 on Long Island, New York, claims to have degrees in parapsychology, psychology, and electrical engineering, and he has written a series of books known as the Montauk Project series along with Peter Moon, whose real name is Vincent Barbaric. The primary topic of the Montauk Project concerns the alleged activities of Montauk Point. These center on the topics including United States government military experiments in fields such as time travel, teleportation, mind control, contact with extraterrestrial life, and staging faked Apollo moon landings. Framed as developments which followed the 1943 Philadelphia experiment. Peter Moon, Preston Nichols. Jesus.